Hi everyone, I would like to welcome all of you to today's class. In this class, we are going to discuss about the very important concept that is electric field lines and its properties or characteristics. So this is electric charge and electric field part 5. So we are going to discuss about electric field lines meaning and properties or characteristics of electric field lines. Okay, let's start today's class. So first here, let us consider an isolated positive point charge. These are the electric field lines around this isolated positive point charge. The electric field line means that is an imaginary line along which a unit positive test charge would move in the field. So this is the electric field line, means that is an imaginary line along which a unit positive test charge would move in the field. Okay. If a test charge plus Q naught is placed in this line due to this isolated positive point charge, what happens? The plus Q naught will experiences the repulsive force. Okay. So this is the electric field line. Electric field line means that is an imaginary line along which a unit positive test charge would move in the field. Electric field line, that is also called electric lines of force. Okay. So after that, let us discuss about some very important properties or characteristics of electric field lines. The very important property is electric field lines are directed away from isolated positive point charge. Okay, so this is the isolated positive point charge. So these are the electric field lines. So those are directed away from this isolated positive point charge. So these are the imaginary lines. Okay, a unit positive test charge plus Q naught is placed in this line due to isolated positive point charge. What happens? The plus Q naught charge, test charge will experiences the repulsive force. Okay. So electric field lines are directed away from isolated positive point charge. Radially diverging electric field lines produces around isolated positive point charge. Okay. So these are the electric field lines around the isolated positive point charge. Okay, the next property. So electric field lines are directed towards isolated negative point charge. So these are the imaginary lines. If a unit positive test charge is placed in this line due to minus Q plus Q naught will experiences attractive force. Okay, that means electric field lines are directed like this, directed towards isolated negative point charge. That means radially converging electric field lines produces around isolated negative point charge. Radially diverging electric field lines produces around isolated positive point charge. Radially converging electric field lines produces around isolated negative point charge. Electric field lines are directed away from isolated positive point charge. Electric field lines are directed towards isolated negative point charge. Okay. So these are electric field lines around isolated negative point charge. Okay. The next very important property. So electric field lines actually contract lengthwise, which represents the force of attraction between two equal and opposite point charges. Okay, Actually, electric field line starts from the positive point charge. So this is an imaginary line. A unit positive test charge plus Q naught is placed in this line. Due to this positive charge, what happens? Plus Q naught will experiences repulsive force. That is why electric field line, that is start from positive point charge. Okay. Suppose plus Q naught is placed here in this imaginary line. What happens? Due to negative charge, plus Q naught will experiences attractive force. So electric field line is always, this point is very important. So electric field line is start from positive point charge, terminate or ends on the negative point charge. Electric field line start from positive point charge and terminate on negative point charge. And electric field lines contract lengthwise, which represents the force of attraction between two equal and opposite point charges. Okay, and electric field lines will never intersect, never cross each other, never intersect with each other. Suppose if they are intersect, what happens? At the point of intersection, we will have the two electric fields, but that is not possible. So that is why electric field lines never intersect with each other. Okay, and a tangent drawn at any point on the electric field line, which gives the direction of electric field at that point. Suppose we want the direction of electric field here. What we have to do? Just draw a tangent at that point, the point under consideration. A tangent drawn at any point, on the electric field line, which gives the direction of electric field at that point. And the next property, that is electric field lines are closer. Electric field lines are closer, which means the electric field strength is stronger. So look at here. Actually, here the electric field lines are very close to each other. Suppose if the electric field lines are very close, the electric field strength is much stronger. So here, actually, the electric field strength is weaker. Suppose if the electric field lines are spread out, or further apart, then the electric field strength is weaker. Okay, so actually here the electric field strength is stronger, much stronger. So here the electric field strength is weaker. Why here electric field strength is stronger? Because in this region electric field lines are very close to each other. Why here electric field strength is weak? Because here the electric field lines are spread out. Electric field lines are spread out. Okay. So the next property. So these are actually the electric field lines around two equal like point charges. Okay, actually here the electric field lines exerts like this, exerts the lateral pressure. Electric field lines exerts the lateral pressure, which represents the force of repulsion between two like point charges. Okay. The next property, the direction of electric field, that is always perpendicular to the surface of positively or negatively charged spheres. The direction of electric intensity, it is always perpendicular to the surface of positively or negatively charged spheres. Okay, So actually these are electric field lines around isolated positively charged sphere. These are electric field lines around isolated positive point charge. Direction of electric intensity, that is always perpendicular to the surface of positively or negatively charged spheres. And electric field lines never be closed loops. Electric field lines can never intersect with each other. Electric field lines can never be closed loops. Okay. The next property. So electric field lines between two identical charged sheets. Actually, here this is uniform electric field. So electric field lines are straight, parallel, and equidistant in uniform electric field. So one electric field in a region is said to be uniform if it has the same magnitude and same direction at all points in that region. Actually, that is uniform electric field. In uniform electric field lines are straight, parallel, and equidistant. Okay. Okay. Thank you.